Welcome to Heat Check, powered by Defunct.com. These are the highest selling vintage t-shirts on eBay over the last 2 weeks. Kicking us off at number 10, we have this Black Flag 1984 My War Unworn t-shirt. That's interesting. Often do not find these unworn. From the Carducci collection. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Let's see. Original was mint condition, unworn, from the collection of SSO, it's an A&R man from SST. Okay, that makes sense. So we have a no South American buyers, please. Sorry. So we have an A&R guy that worked with some of the bands. So he's got a collection of t-shirts, obviously unworn. But this one is super sick. We've seen this. We've seen this My War t-shirt make the list before. I'm actually kind of surprised that that this went for as little as it did, relatively speaking, just because it's basically unworn in a size large. Large is okay. Extra large would have been even better, just because they'd fit more like a large. But super cool. Love Black Flag. This one, after 27 bids, sold for $1,125.55. At number 10, we have the Nirvana Come As You Are. This is the Seahorse t-shirt. It's one of my favorite Nirvana t-shirts. But this one is super cool. Long sleeve version of this one. Normally we leave Nirvana off, but we haven't seen the Come As You Are t-shirt make the list in quite a while, so I decided to go ahead and keep it on there. Here we have it licensed to Giant. And Nevermind, Come As You Are on the back. Love that. Let's see. This is a Euro. I think it's a Euro tag. Yeah, Euro tag. So even cooler and probably a little bit more rare than the tradition, the more normal or more common Come As You Are t-shirt. Well, let's see if there's any particularly. Nope. Selling off vintage t-shirt collection. Cool. Ship to share. This is coming out of South Carolina. So somebody in South Carolina collecting t-shirts. This one sold for $1,175. Next up, we have another Nirvana, but more specifically a Kurt Cobain t-shirt. This is a rock shirts. This is another European tee. That's pretty interesting. Licensed to Level Courts. Let's see. Another European tag. Another European t-shirt. This is a different seller here altogether. One owner. They don't say much more about it. But this one's coming out of Maine. Frankfurt, Maine, 39 bids. This is a really cool t-shirt. I think we've seen it a long time ago, so it's been a long time since we've seen it. But this one sold just a little bit more than the other 139 bids, and it sold for $11.85. Then next up, we have the My Bloody Valentine Loveless t-shirt. We have seen this a number of times. This is coming out of Great Britain, which basically, if it's sold high in Great Britain, it's going to be a shoegaze t-shirt. That's just how it goes. This one we have seen a number of times, and it's probably, maybe time to get rid of it. Retire it, because we've seen it so many times. It always makes the list, just like the Ride tees do. But this one's super cool. Love this one. I love My Bloody Valentine. This one took 17 bids, and actually it didn't sell for $13.83.73. It actually sold a little bit less than that, and that's really because of just the exchange rate changing. This one sold for $13.48.55. Next up, we have a Princess Mononoke t-shirt. Anime still showing up on this list. This one, pretty cool. We've seen it before. I don't know if I've seen it on this particular tag before, but this might be a slightly older version of it than we have seen in the past. These always tend to do pretty well, and this one is no exception. coming out of Japan on this one. This one sold for $13.50. Next up, we have a big jump in price right here for a t-shirt that I'm really surprised by, to be honest. We have a 1990s Hatebreed hardcore band t-shirt. I used to love Hatebreed. I still do. Still love Hatebreed. I was just listening to them not too long ago. Sold by 1 Punk, 2 Punk, 3 Punk, 4. The price on this one surprised me. I know Hatebreed's a big name in the hardcore world, and I get it, but did not see the price of this one coming. I'd imagine this is it's probably worth a bit of money, maybe $500, $700. Nope, this one sold for $1,730. Welcome Hatebreed. This is the first time we've had Hatebreed on the list. Honestly, I don't mind seeing them here. Next up, we have another My Bloody Valentine Loveless tour tee, 1992, long sleeve, and this time this one comes with a ticket. That's pretty cool. So this is like maybe the original owner. Love this design. This is a little bit of a more rare Loveless design. We don't see it as often. All the stuff is in German, or no, hardly ever seen for sale. That's true. It's not seen for sale very often. It's coming out of Germany. Pretty cool. Looks like it's in excellent condition on that Screen Stars European tag even. So really awesome one right here. Looks like it's in really good condition. Maybe hardly worn, to be completely honest. Maybe worn a few times. I don't see. Is there any defects that I see? Maybe was there something? Maybe right there on the sleeve. Maybe. Either way, absolutely stunner T-shirt right here. This one sold for $1784.66. Next up, we have the 1977 Showco Thin Lizzy band and crew tee. So cool seeing. It's been a while since we've seen a Thin Lizzy t-shirt, first of all. Second of all, it's been a while since we've seen a 1970s t-shirt. And it's been even longer since we've seen a Showco tee. Thin Lizzy here on the back. Showco, the production team, or Showco being the production company, I believe. And they talk about here. They actually work with Zeppelin, Clapton, Who, etc. Pretty amazing. No international shipping again. Somebody keeps getting burned. It appears on some international sales. Got to be careful out there. Super cool T-shirt. Love seeing 70s stuff. There's a spruce tag, size large. Let's see, what does it actually measure? I'm curious. 21 across, not too bad. A little thin for a large, but not too bad. Excellent T-shirt. They said $1,800 or best offer, and they got $1,800. Congratulations. Then at number 2, we have the Iron Maiden Texas Slavery Tour. These Iron Maiden T-shirts are very rare and very sought after because they did unique designs for all of these tours and legs of the tour. The star prints, Made in USA tag. You do not see that tag very often, that's for sure. Absolutely stunning T-shirt. Very rare. We've seen it on the list before. This one's a size medium even. It's not even like a particularly great size, but it does command a hefty price because of how rare these are. They wanted $2,450, but they settled for $2,000 on this one. Absolutely super cool T-shirt. Very rare. We love to see 80s and 70s stuff making the list again. Super cool. Then at number 1, we have the Sonic Youth 1992 Hysteric Glamour T-shirt on the Brockham tag. This one's cool. I love it. Love the graphics and the design on this one. Super interesting. If you're a Sonic Youth fan, absolutely legendary. There's that Brockham tag. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's a white T-shirt, so you should be able to OxyClean or bleach it without too many problems. That red ink might give you a little bit of a problem, but absolutely cool T-shirt. Size large, so it's good size. 22 bids later, this one sold for the number 1 spot this week for $2,278.85. Congratulations. Super dope T-shirt.